Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today's pick a card reading, I'm going to keep very open today. I'm going to be asking Spirit whatever they want to share with us. Whatever comes out is going to be the title of this reading. So I'm going to have 3 piles today. Pile number 1, I picked these rainbows, but Spirit told me to do a double rainbow. So this is going to be pile number 1. Pile number 2 is the castle with the heart, and pile number 3 is the unicorn with the star. So go ahead and pause the video here if you guys need more time, and I will see you in your pile selections. Hey group 1, the double rainbow pile. This is going to be your reading on whatever comes out. So spirit guides, please tap me into the collective of my group number 1s. Whatever you want to tell my group number 1s today, Spirit, we are open to hearing. Tap me into the collective, please, Spirit. Group number 1, the double rainbow pile. Double rainbow. I feel like you guys are going to be getting some sort of a surprise because originally I put out the 1 rainbow and Spirit said, no, do 2 rainbows. So I feel like you guys, intuitively, I'm getting that, you know, double rainbow is like double the luck, right? And I feel like there's some sort of surprise here that you guys are going to be receiving that is going to be like good fortune or good luck. But let's get into the cards. Pile number 1. What do you want to tell my pile number 1, Spirit Guides? What do my pile number 1s need to know today? We got the 4 of Swords. What else, Spirit? The 7 of Swords. One more. Pile number 1. What do they need to know today, Spirit? The Fool. So right away I heard what was lost will be returned. So I feel like with this first card, when it came out, I heard no worries. I feel like there's nothing that you guys need to worry about because if something was taken from you, if something was stolen from you, it's going to be returning. It could be returning in a different form with this Fool card here, or it could be the original thing returning back to you. It's different for all of you, but it could be something that is rightfully yours will be given back to you. It's going to be viewed by you as good luck, good fortune. The overall energy is the 9 of Wands. Yeah, I feel like something was taken from you for a purpose is what I'm hearing, okay? There was a purpose behind this, but now it's being returned to you, and you're going to feel like this is like a dream come true, your lucky time, like this was meant for you. There's something here about serendipity, about something being meant to be. And I feel like it was held back from you until this time. So let me get more information on this. Yeah, 3 of Cups for me is your spiritual team. As a reader, I see the 3 of Cups as my spirit guides. So I feel like Spirit is behind this whole thing. They are returning this to you. And then the 4 of Swords can be about speaking to your spirit guides. So maybe you guys were, you know, sitting in meditation, or maybe you were just talking out loud to your spiritual team and they have heard you, okay? What is this 4 of Swords? Okay, they're also telling me that for some of you, your spirit guides have visited you recently in a dream state, okay? If you felt like you received a visit or a message from your spirit guides, that is true. What is the 4 of Swords? The 6 of Cups. Yeah, something from the past, something that was taken from the past is returning. This could be a person because the 6 of Cups is a soulmate energy for me. So if you feel like there was a person that was taken from you and they were rightfully yours, I feel like that person could be coming back around for my group number 1s. What is the 7 of Swords? I just heard hold on to your hat. Like that expression means like prepare for like the unexpected here, okay? There's something very serendipitous about this reading, like how it's going to play out for you. What is the 7 of Swords? The 5 of Coins. Again, something that was taken from you. The 7 of Swords can be about something being robbed from you, and the 5 of Coins can be about feeling like you're lacking something, or being separated from something that you want. This person, this is so interesting because I've seen this card before, but I just realized that there's 2 puzzle pieces that are separate here. You and this person, metaphorically speaking, are each other's puzzle piece, and you're getting ready to put these pieces back together. It's like they're showing me the puzzle pieces already snapped back together. So this is going to be your new reality, is what I'm hearing. What is the Fool card? What is the Fool, Spirit? Yeah, and here's your new start with this person, okay? With this Fool energy. Now, if this is not the same person coming back, okay, this person that's coming in could be a new person that really reminds you of the original person in some way, shape, or form. They could look the same. They could have the same personality. They could even have the same zodiac sign, is what I just heard. Something about a person returning, could be in a separate form, but it could be the original person. For a lot of you, I'm seeing it's the original person, but for some of you, it could be a different person that just really reminds you of this original. What is the Fool? Wow, that's too many, Spirit. Let's get one. What is the Fool card? Okay, I just heard, this is such a random message. I've never even gotten this message before, but this is for somebody that picked this pile. If your pet went missing, if your pet, like if you had a dog or a cat go missing, or they haven't been home in a couple of days, they will be returning. You will find your pet. Okay, we also have the Moon card here. So we got the Fool and the Moon. Yeah, they're just showing me the hair and the eyes being covered. It's like this is now being uncovered, unveiled. You're now allowed to see this person. You're now allowed to experience this, okay? It was hidden from you. The Moon can talk about things that are hidden. It was hidden from you for a time, okay? And for a purpose is what I'm hearing. So what is the 9 of Wands? What is the 9 of Wands? I just heard healing was required. So either you or this person had some significant healing to do before this could be, before this could happen, okay? What is the 9 of Wands? The Queen of Swords. Yeah, remember I just said unveiled? Look at how she's wearing a veil. Now, but here's the thing. This is so interesting, guys. Like her eyes were over her hair was over her eyes. I heard unveiled, and now her eyes can see through the veil. Now you're allowed to see this. Now it's allowed to happen. You guys could be an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. And the back of the deck is Temperance. Look, it's divine timing for this, for these two people, these two things to blend together, for this to come back around. Temperance talks about divine timing. So it's like the timing had to be right here, okay? Just like the timing of, they're reminding me of how a rainbow happens, like after the storm and the sun, it forms the rainbow, right? The timing has to be perfect for you to catch this rainbow, and they disappear so quickly, right? And it's like the double rainbow here. It's like, how often do you see a double rainbow? This is like a once in a lifetime opportunity is what I'm hearing. So let's get some oracle cards to get more information. Pile number ones. What else do my pile number ones need to hear at this time, spirit guides? What else do my pile number ones need to hear at this time? I heard it's going to feel magical, guys. It's going to be beautiful. Pile number one. So much magic I'm hearing. The past, yes, the door is opening to the past. It's like it's ready to, yeah, memories. I feel like this is coming back around very, very soon for you is what they're showing me. The law of attraction. You can't make it up, guys. You guys could have been manifesting this, but this person is being magnetized towards you, okay? Look, the back of the deck, divine timing and synchronicity, right? It's time for this to happen. You may have started seeing synchronicities about this person, things that reminded you, songs that played at the time that you saw them, maybe seeing their birthday in angel numbers, seeing their name pop up in places. There is something here that, you know, your spirit guides, the higher powers have been showing you, okay, about this getting ready to realign is what I just heard. So let's get a card from this deck. Yeah, frozen for a time, non-action, slow down, not yet. It wasn't time yet, okay? It was frozen, but now it's thawing, okay? The spring is here, okay? So maybe in the winter time, you know, this was taken away, and now the spring. Tomorrow, where I live, it's going to be the first day of springs, and that talks about the new. It's like the renewing, okay, of this connection. Whoa. It says, this and that are true. Open-mindedness, perspective, nuance, and complexity. Yeah, there was, first of all, they're drawing me to the throat area. So I feel like you guys are going to have a lot to talk about, a lot to say to each other. And Spirit is saying to be open-minded about this, because this wasn't their fault. This wasn't your fault. This was, a removal by the divine. So don't blame each other, okay? And I want to say that this and that, like, two things could be true. You could have met the perfect person and the timing has just been off, right? Let's get one more. Pile number 1. What else with this, spirit guides? There it is, guys. Love and partnership, collaboration, intimacy, power of dynamics. You guys are going to be a power couple. You guys are, you know, 2 peas in a pod is what I just heard. There's this partnership coming back around for you. So let's get a card from this deck. Yeah, your souls like set this up in this way, okay? You guys were meant to part and come back together at a certain time, okay? This was all prearranged by both of your souls. So again, don't blame each other for the time that has passed. Just embrace the now and be happy for this connection. Belonging. Look at this. You guys, this is so beautiful. You guys were separated. You see how they're separated, but longing for each other, longing to touch each other, longing. But again, there was that barrier. You guys, I'm hearing that song where I think it's Mariah Carey, where she's like, we belong together. Yeah. You and this person belong together, and it's time. Look, entanglement at the back of the deck. You guys were always connected, even at a distance. You guys, they're showing me that red string of fate where it's like, even though you were separated, you guys were still connected. This is so, so beautiful, you guys. So let's get a card from this deck. Pile number 1. What do they need to know, spirit guides? Changing your mind. Yeah, we talked about like changing your perspective about, you know, the blame game, or, you know, change your mind about how this all, you know, transpires, because this was meant to happen the way that it did in order for you to grow, in order for them to grow. I also feel like your mind had to grow. For some of you, like, it's like it was too soon. They're saying like it was just not, it was not ready. You weren't ready. Maybe one of you had to change something about your mind. And it says new career. Some of you had to focus on your career, on your money, on your stability before this could come in for you. But let's get a card from the Secrets of the Ancestors. Look at this. Passion ignited. Wow, 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 guys. It's going to be fiery. It's going to be beautiful, pile number 1. I'm very excited for you. Pile number 1. What else, spirit guides? So we got this card. It says blissed, but I always see this card as blessed. Look how, and the sun, okay? So this could be a Leo for some of you is what Spirit just told me with the sun and the sunflowers, but also I feel like you're going to feel extremely happy. You guys are going to feel blessed. I feel like I just saw 1414 on the clock, so that could be an angel number that you guys can start seeing. So also, let's get 2 from the Tea Leaf Tarot. Bell announcement. I feel like you may be announcing to people, you know, that you guys are back together, or, you know, also for some of you, I just heard wedding bells. So this could be the person that you end up marrying, and this could be all transpiring. The letter L could be significant here. It says, Quill, get back to basics. And this card always reminds me of a feather, right? The feather is, for me, your spirit guide, your spiritual team. I feel like Spirit is putting you guys back in alignment with each other. Like, Spirit is the one that was getting back to the basics. So they told me to turn this card over, and it says wreath, and it says sorrow over a loss. I feel like you guys felt like really sad without each other. And Spirit is, this is reminding me of, like, you know how in the spring you can put like a wreath on your door? I'm seeing like the door opening for this connection, and the flowers and red roses are significant here. I'm going to close out with the faded love oracle here for you guys, because I believe that this was fated for you guys. So pile number 1, final oracle card here. What do my pile number 1s need to hear, Spirit? What do my pile number 1s need to hear? Sacred friendship. You guys may have started out as friends and turned into more, or when you reconnect, it may start as a friendship. But I feel like between it all, like behind it all, you guys are really connected, like you're best friends and lovers, okay? So it's like you have that solid foundation with this person. You guys are best friends, or you will be. Guys, look at this. I mean, this is what I say, a friendship that turns into romance. This is like 100% what I'm seeing. There is that connection. Even apart, you guys felt each other's energy. And I feel like, again, with the double rainbows, I feel like you guys are going to feel so blessed. So pile number 1, that is what I'm seeing. That was what was meant to come out for you today. I hope you enjoyed that reading. If you did, give it the thumbs up. Guys, Allow Divine Timing was at the back, so they just told me to show you that. It was all about timing. Right person, wrong time, guys. So pile number 1, that is all, and I will see you in my next reading. Thanks for watching. Hey, group 2, if you chose the castle, this is going to be your reading on whatever wants to come out. So spirit guides, can you please tap me into the collective of my group number 2s, those who chose the castle? What do you want to tell my group number 2s? I did hear King of the Castle. Okay, I'm seeing if you guys were looking for a home, I feel like you're going to find the perfect home for you. Okay, whether it be an actual house, or if it's an apartment or a condo or something like that, you guys are going to find the perfect house for you. And I just heard home is where the heart is. And that's why they had me, this heart is not connected. They had me put this heart over like the door area. So I feel like metaphorically speaking, this is going to be, you know, a really good opportunity for you guys. Something that feels right. Pile number 2. What do you want to tell my pile number 2s? We got the 10 of coins, and look at the house at the back, and she's holding the keys. Yeah, for a lot of you, you guys could be looking for a new home. Okay, I feel like I heard laying down roots, where you want to finally end up is what I just heard. So let's get more. Pile number 2. The Hanged Man. Yeah, if something's been stalled, okay, if you haven't found the right thing, if you have been looking at multiple homes, if you've been, putting in applications to try to get approved for a home or mortgage, I see that you will be getting approved, okay? Pile number 2. What else, Spirit Guides? We got the Empress. And remember I heard King of the Castle? This is also reminding me of like Queen of the Castle. So if you are married, okay, I feel like this is going to be, maybe not your forever home, but like a home that you stay in for a very, very long time. There could even be like apple trees on the home. I'm seeing like an abundant, like I'm seeing a beautiful place here. Queen of Coins. Yeah. I feel like you're going to decorate it like in such a beautiful way is what Spirit's telling me. Also, I feel like this could be for like one person in this pile, but if you have to have like, or not have to, but want to have a place for like your mother or your father to like live with you, like a mother-in-law suite or like something like that, you're going to find the perfect house where you don't feel like, like there's a separation where they're not invading your private space or something like that. Like there'll be separate quarters for like a family member to live with you. Okay, that's just for somebody here. But what else am I getting if it's not a home, Spirit? Tune me into that. Oh, okay. So for some of you, you guys are being prepared to be a mother. So as you get this house, prepare to expand. If you guys were looking to start a family, that is going to be happening in your new house because the Empress is the mother of the deck for me. And also the Queen of Coins is like the wife and mother. So I feel like, and the 10 of Coins can talk about like building a family, a legacy. This is going to be, where you raise your family is what I'm hearing. So let's get more. What is the 10 of Coins? The Tower. Yeah, unexpected. This is very unexpected. Like how this all comes about or how this, how you find this house. There could be a bit of divine intervention, like Spirit could be leading you to the perfect house. And maybe that's why you just haven't found it yet because Spirit was preparing like the best one for you. Or there's like something was halted, right? With the Hanged Man and her hand being up, like stop, like wait. Spirit is saying we're locating the perfect house for you. We're locating your dream home here. What is the Hanged Man? This could be a house that's like on land, like you guys could have a lot of property is what I'm hearing. What is the Hanged Man? The 2 of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you just haven't found it because I'm hearing that song where they're talking about I still haven't found what I'm looking for. And she's got her eyes blindfolded. It hasn't been shown to you yet. So I feel like it could have felt stressful, like this girl's walking a tightrope. Maybe there's like a time restraint. You have to get out of a certain place in a certain time. But Spirit is saying, don't worry about it. Don't worry about the timing of this. Trust the timing because we are finding you the perfect place. What is the Empress card? Maybe some of you are currently pregnant and you need to find a place, before the baby's born. I just heard you will find that place. You will find that perfect place. What is the Empress, Spirit Guides? The Fool. And you see how her bags are packed? You guys are going to head out on a specific road and Spirit is leading you down this road. This place, maybe a place that you had, didn't accept animals or didn't accept pets. You're going to be able to have a pet in this new house or this new apartment. I just feel like this is all about bringing in the new for you. I love that her bags are packed and she's like ready to go. What is the Queen of Coins is clarified by the 2 of Coins. Yeah, I feel like it's going to be a little bit, busy for you because the 2 of Coins can be about like having a lot going on. I feel like you guys have a lot going on and, this is just something that, you want to, they just said lock down. Like you want to get this all buttoned up, but Spirit is saying, enjoy the journey, enjoy the search, okay? Because that's part of, the process. So let's get more information. Pile number 2. Yeah, watch for signs. I'm telling you, Spirit is leading you to the perfect place. Maybe the name of the street's going to be like something specific, or the house number. Spirit is saying, look, slow it down. It's okay, guys. You have time. Spirit is saying you have plenty of time to find everything that you're looking for in your dream place. So pile number 2's changes. Yeah. The change is coming in. You will find this, okay? You will make the necessary changes in the right amount of time. Communicate. Also, communicate to your spiritual team, to the universe, what it is that you're looking for. Look, slow it down is at the back. Guys, don't rush this, okay? Because Spirit is saying they have, you know, an idea of what you're looking for, but call out to the universe, communicate exactly what you're looking for in your perfect home. For instance, you know, I want a place on 2 acres and I want it to have a stream, and I'm looking for, you know, the white house with the picket fence, whatever it is, okay? Whatever it is that you guys are looking for, Spirit is saying, let us know and we will direct you there, okay? Pile number 2, what else do they need to know? In the midst of the radiant fire. Yeah, I feel like with that like being busy aspect, I feel like you guys are in the fire. Like you guys have a lot going on, pile 2. And it's saying inspiration, passion, obsession, cleansing fire. First, I just want to say make sure you're cleansing your energy, okay? But that's just a side note. But I want to say that you're going to find a house that you're obsessed with. They're showing me the word obsession. I feel like, and this house is going to like inspire you. I told you about decorating. I feel like once you find it, you're going to feel inspired to like decorate it and make it your own and change things about it, right? Pile number 2, one more card. All the time in the world. Wow, they keep on talking about slow it down. You have time. Maybe you guys are really stressed about time. Spirit is reminding you, you have all the time in the world. It says having enough time, time management. You guys, look at the back of the deck, frozen for a time, non-action, slow down again. Guys, you got slow down, slow it down, slow down twice, not yet. Spirit is saying it's not ready yet, it's not time yet, but you have all the time in the world. Do not stress out about this because they are finding you the perfect house, okay? They're finding you the perfect location. Pile number 2, what else? Keep the faith, guys, okay? Keep the faith. Have faith in your team. Have faith in the universe. Have faith. Trust the timing of your life, I want to say. Your home is being prepared, and you will have a child or a family. You will have children in this house if that's what you desire, pile number 2. If not, maybe you guys just want pets. You will have that as well. Pile number 2, what else do they need to know, Spirit Guides? Story. Yeah, this is all part of your story. It's all unfolding. Luck is on your side, I want to say, with these huge, you know, ladybugs here. And I see how the caterpillar is there on the floor, not yet changing into the butterfly. It's like there's a time warp here. There's something that has to happen before you find this. This is how it's supposed to unfold, is what Spirit's telling me. Resource at the back of the deck. I feel like your house is going to have lots of like wildflowers, or it's going to have a beautiful garden. I'm seeing a lot of trees. I'm seeing just really like a beautiful, beautiful area for you guys. Pile number 2, what else do they need to know, Spirit Guides? Pile number 2. Unapologetic. What does that have to do with anything, Spirit? Give me more on that. Manifestation. Okay, so when you get this manifestation, when you get this dream home, Spirit is saying that there could be, you know, some haters in the mix, like, you know, kind of jealous of your life, of everything that you have, because I feel like your house is going to be really, really beautiful. And Spirit is saying be unapologetic about this because you deserve this, okay? You worked for this. You've earned this. Spirit is saying do not let anybody take this from you, okay? Your manifestation will be here soon. pile number 2. Let's get more. What else, Spirit? Spirit, relationships, intuition, connection, signs, inspiration. How many times are we going to see about Spirit sending you signs, okay? They're going to be connected to you. I feel like butterflies are a huge, huge sign for you guys. But Spirit, again, oh, they keep on talking about how the street name or the street sign is going to be very, very synchronistic, or it's specific to you. So be on the lookout for the signs, okay? And that's how you're going to know that this house is, you know, meant for you, or this place. One more card from this deck. Pile number 2. What else, Spirit? Guys, you got communication twice, okay? You got communicate and communication, accuracy, expression, intimacy, honesty. Again, be very honest with what you are looking for, because Spirit is looking to bless you. Spirit is looking to deliver you what you're looking for, okay? Also, again, I'm seeing that like outdoor area. I feel like you're going to have like a lot of friends come over. You might have like a fire pit in your backyard. I'm also seeing for some of you an in-ground pool with the waterfall, okay? So if you were looking for that, tell Spirit. So we're going to close out with a fortune cookie for you guys. Pile number 2. What is the final card here for them, Spirit guys? What else? Yeah, I was seeing this. Nature. Interact with nature in the outdoors, around animals, farmlands, or by the ocean. This will be good for the soul and healing for you. I feel like this house is going to heal you in some way. I feel like it's going to be surrounded in nature. It's going to be, there could be farmlands, there could be land, you could be by water, ocean for some of you, but this house is going to be good for your soul. And the back of the deck is opportunities, okay? It says a stranger is about to change your life. Exciting times and plenty of action, plus a special family reunion looks likely. Again, we talked about like a family member living with you. That is a possibility for some of you, but there's a new opportunity for this home. And I want to say it's going to be exciting for you when you finally find it. Also, the stranger that could change your life could be a specific realtor. Look, the 3rd time, communication. So, and it says a lucky win seems likely. You will find what you're looking for, pile number 2. I promise you that. So that is what I'm seeing for you guys. If it resonated, please hit the thumbs up and comment down below. Subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in my next one. Hey, group number 3, if you chose the unicorn and the star, this is going to be your reading on whatever comes out. So Spirit guides, please tap me into the collective of my group number 3s. Those who chose the unicorn, what do they need to know at this time? What do you want to tell my group number 3s? What do you want to tell my group number 3, Spirit? I'm like trying to tune into the energy, and I just keep hearing, you're amazing, you're amazing, you're amazing. Okay, so group number 3, Spirit wants to tell you that you guys are amazing, okay? That you're special, okay? I guess that's why you picked the unicorn. There's something about this pile that you guys are rare, okay? We're all special, right? But you guys have that extra, right? That star quality, okay? Maybe that's why they had me add the star with the unicorn. It's like you guys have that it factor that like stops people in their tracks, is what Spirit's saying. You guys, your aura is different. Your vibe is different. People want to be around you. People want to know you, is what I just heard. So let's get into the cards. Group number 3, Spirit. What do my pile number 3s need to know? I just heard a breath of fresh air. You guys are like a breath of fresh air for people. You make people happy. Let's see. We got the Seven of Wands. Spirit is saying that you're different, okay? And I want to say that you might have to guard your energy from people, because people are so attracted to you, and they're so, like, you have a lot of you could be healers. You have such a healing aura, or you have such a thing about you that people, want to always be around you, and you guys could get drained easily, is what I'm hearing. So you have to protect your energy. Let's get more. I don't know why I'm hearing this, but I just heard colored contacts. So if somebody recently bought colored contacts, this is just a confirmation that this is your reading. But also Spirit is saying that if you were thinking about that, they would look great on you. I know that is so random, but that's for somebody here. The Chariot. And you see how she looks like classy? This girl looks elegant. This girl is just different. It's like when everybody's going one way, you're going in a different direction. You pave your own way. You, because I'm hearing that song, you can go your own way. Spirit is saying that you don't follow the masses, and that's what makes you who you are. Yeah, Eight of Cups. You walk your own way. You go your own path, okay? And you're not afraid to leave people. Three of Coins. You guys, some of you could be very creative in this pile. Also, you could be a designer, design your own clothes. I feel like you guys are unique. You do something very, very unique. And Spirit is telling me that there's not many people like you. And because of your uniqueness, you're going places. You're going to be a success in this life. The overall energy is the Eight of Cups. Yeah, I'm almost seeing like the moon shining down on you. So the moon could be significant. You guys could be very drawn to the moon. You might feel very sensitive around the new moon and the full moon cycles. But what I'm seeing here is, like, you see how the moon is like shining the spotlight on this person? That is you, okay? I feel like there's so much emphasis, and I'm just seeing the spotlights on here. It's like, yeah, and the rays of sun, like, I feel like everything shines on you. You shine, pile number 3. And I didn't know what this reading was going to be about, but Spirit is like boosting up your ego here, okay? Letting you know that you're going places, okay? You're going to be something big. You're going to stand out amongst your peers, amongst the crowd. Let's get more. What is the Seven of Wands? You guys may be a star, okay? Because it's your unique qualities that make you a star. You're not like everybody else, pile 3. What is the Seven of Wands? The Death card. Yeah, it's like you change people's lives just by being in their presence. You could be somebody who meets somebody and makes them go through tower moments, makes them wake up to, you guys could be somebody who makes people wake up to like a spiritual awakening. I feel like when people meet you, they feel changed by you, or they want to change to be like you. You're very interesting, pile number 3. What is the Chariot? And I feel like some people don't know how to take you. You know, like the double dutch, like they're in, they're out, they're in, they're out, they're in, they're out, right? Like, I feel like sometimes people are up in the air about how to feel about you. Some people are really like, I feel like there's like a love-hate thing going on. And Spirit is saying it's not you. It's just your energy, okay? So the people that hate on you, they just can't vibrate at that level. You make them feel insecure, okay? Maybe you, yeah, okay. So it's like they feel like they have to rise to be like you, and it's like people just don't want to do that. So it's like some people are in and then they're out, or it's like I just feel like people don't know how to take you. But Spirit is reassuring you that it's only because of your authenticity, of your aura. It's just you as a person that, look, the moon again at the back of the deck. We talked about the moon being significant for you guys. What is the 3 of Coins? I feel like people want to work with you or people want to be around you, but sometimes they can't keep up with you, or they feel like they can't compete with you. There's a lot of like jealousy around you. What is the 3 of Coins? Maybe you guys like look incredibly young for your age is what I just heard. Like, you know, you look amazing and people are like intimidated by that. What is the 3 of Coins? The Hermit. Yeah, sometimes you have to walk this path alone, okay? A lot of people, 3 of Coins, want to work with you, but a lot of times you have to walk it alone. Okay, I feel like nobody can stand up to your light. There's very, very few people that can compete with your silence. I feel like you do like a lot of, you know, downtime, silence, hermit mode, so to speak. You only let a few chosen ones into your energy because I feel like you get overwhelmed by other people's energy here, pile number 3. So we got the 8 of Cups and the Strength card. You're not afraid to walk alone, okay? With the Hermit here, she's walking away, and we got the Strength card here. You're not afraid to pull back your energy. You're not afraid to walk alone. You're not afraid to challenge people. I feel like you're very strong. And again, you only have like maybe 2 other people that you chill with or vibe with, or I feel like you do things different, pile number 3, and that is why you are special and unique. And Spirit is saying that this is going to afford you the opportunities to move forward in your life, okay? Because you're not afraid to blaze your own trail here, okay? I'm getting a lot of Aries energy here. Aries are like pioneers. They're go-getters. They trailblaze, okay? You guys are going to blaze through this life and be so incredibly successful because you're not afraid to leave people behind. You're not afraid to cut cords. Yeah, slow it down. You're like, whoa, 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 slow down. You know, like people are like, we can do this and we can do this together. And like, and then you're like, whoa, 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 slow down. And then you like ghost these people for some of you. Some of you don't want to be around a lot of people all the time. It's just, I feel like you guys need a lot of downtime, okay? With the slow it down and the Hermit, I'm getting like you guys need to decompress, okay? And you guys need, maybe you get like, you can feel energy and you get overwhelmed by crowds and being around a lot of people. Yeah, intuition. I feel like this group is highly sensitive, highly intuitive. This is my pile that is like healers, shamans, psychics, chosen ones. You guys need to take a lot of downtime here. Let's see. Transformation. Yeah, because I feel like you're a transmuter. I feel like you can transmute energy from energy that you take on from other people. I feel like a lot of people drain you, and I feel like you need to be alone, you know, to decompress, to have this downtime. The back of the deck is still intuition. And I'm seeing the word maybe. Like people are like, oh, do you want to get together today? And you're like, yeah, maybe. But, you know, in your own head, you're like, I don't want to go. Pile number 3. I feel you on that. Pile number 3. What do you need to know from Spirit today? What is it that you need to know? Full moon eclipse. We talked about the moon here a lot. The moon is so significant for you guys. Removing internal obstacles, confronting self-identity, intensity. Yeah, I feel like you guys confront things head on. And the moon cycles, the eclipses, they're very, very powerful for you. So I feel like, again, when removing internal obstacles, I also feel like you remove other people's, you know, obstacles, okay? And I feel like it's all about the self here. And that's why I was getting Aries energy, because Aries is about the self, right? I feel like also you're not afraid to confront people, and people might find you intense or, you know, bold, or, you know, I feel like you call people out, pile number 3. What else? The alchemy of poison. Yeah, didn't we talk about how you're transmuters? You alchemize. It says transformational lessons, reclaiming personal choice, radical forgiveness. Yeah, I feel like you know when somebody's toxic. You know when to remove people. You know when to cut cords from people. And I feel like you guys made a personal choice to, you know, reclaim your power alone. Yeah, letting go of stories. Okay, surrendering attachments. Yeah, I feel like you are the type of people that don't get attached to people. You release people. You release unconscious patterns. You know when to let go. You know, your overall energy was the 8 of Cups, walking away. You know when to walk away. And a lot of people don't do that in this life. They hold on to things, they dig their heels in, and they don't want to let go of things. And you guys know when it's time to release. Yeah, acceptance. You accept that, like, maybe somebody's only meant to be in your life for a season or a reason, and then you release them with love. And I feel like, you know, that is the reason why my pile number 3s are going to go far in life, because you accept this, okay? You accept that everything in life is temporary, pile 3. Again, with the unicorn, you're rare, okay? Not many people have this capacity to do this. Your story is going to be different, okay? Your life is going to play out different, okay? I know we don't want to be told that we're different, but pile number 3, you are different. Blind spot, okay? I feel like a lot of people don't understand you, okay? And I feel like you maybe, you know, are around animals more than you're around people, but Spirit is saying you see things from a higher perspective. You see things that other people have a blind spot for. Highly intuitive, this group. Ancestors. There was somebody in your family line that was exactly like this, okay? Also, I want to say that your ancestors are always very, very close to you. They're always close by you. And I'm seeing the elephant, and elephants remind me of family. So I feel like your family is really like spiritual team and the other side. And you trust yourself is what I want to say here. Pile number 3, you might not trust others, but you trust yourself, and you trust this life, and you trust your spirit guides, and you trust your ancestors. And that is why your life is, you know, flowing. You guys are in the flow. Pile number 3. What else? I also want to say, when people bury their head in the sand on issues, you confront and you look at it. It's like you're not afraid to look at things. Sentimental feelings. Yeah, a lot of people have a lot of feelings for you, and you try not to get overly sentimental, pile 3. You're like, yeah, I have feelings for you, but like, if it's only for a short time, then that's what it is, okay? It's like you're very logical. End of an era. If it's the end, it's the end, right? Yeah, I have feelings for you, but you know, also, I know when to cut it off. I know when the end is here, okay? You guys don't get overly attached. So, oh my goodness, I just sneezed, guys. So I want to say that when I sneeze in a reading, it means that God, the universe, is about to bless you, because you know how when you sneeze, somebody says, God bless you? I want to say that you guys are about to be blessed. Look at this. You know when it's time to go. Guys, this is like so... yeah, transformation, completion, confirmation, exit. It's like, you know when it's time to cut something off. You know when it's time to leave something behind. You don't get overly sentimental about it. And you're about to get blessed. Let's get more about this blessing, Spirit. What is this blessing about for my pile number 3s? What is this blessing about for my pile number 3s? Okay, Spirit's telling you that everything's okay. You might start seeing angel number 444, which is the angelic realm for me. And Spirit is saying reassurance, support, guidance, overseen. You're always overseen by the universe. You may be getting an important, like, correspondence, a letter in the mail, or a text message. I feel like you could be getting some news. Okay, good news is what I'm hearing. Good news. Let's get more. Pile number 3. Don't compromise. Boundaries, assertiveness, courage, unwavering. Again, you don't compromise yourself, okay? You guys know who you are, and I feel like you put some barriers around your heart, but it's for your own protection. But Spirit is saying that because you don't compromise yourself, you guys, yeah, in your communication as well, I feel like you guys are very... blunt in your communication. But I want to say that I want to know about this blessing, Spirit. Can we get more on the blessing? Can we get more on the blessing? Okay, so we got renewed connections. We got a reunion, reconciliation, intimacy, and forgiveness. You could be getting, yeah, remember I said a text message? Within 4 days. I'm seeing the number 4 here. 4 or 5, because 32 adds up to a 5. So 4 or 5 days, you could be receiving communication from somebody. Like, here's a letter, there's a lot about communication here, okay, coming in. There's something coming in that's going to make you guys happy, and you're going to see it as a blessing is what I'm hearing. Pile number 3. Could be a reunion with somebody that you really miss, okay? Because the people that you do have around you or want around you mean the world to you. It's like your circle is small, but it means everything to you. Emotional self-care. Yeah, you guys take care of yourself, okay? You do a lot of self-care. You're very, very self-aware, pile number 3, and this number adds up to a 3. So the number 333 could also be significant for you. Oh, we got one more. We got generosity. I feel like, and look, manifestation. Okay, so Spirit is saying that there is a manifestation coming in for you. It could be with an earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Doesn't have to be, but I'm seeing a manifestation of a divine masculine coming in for you guys. Yeah, because I'm seeing all these roses. I feel like this is in, like, there's a romantic vibe here, okay? So there could be a manifestation coming in for you guys with a divine masculine that you guys have been waiting for. So let's get some tea leaf tarot for other messages. Anything else my pile number 3 needs to hear? We got owl. Good advice from a wise person. I feel like this is you, though. I feel like you get your advice from yourself. I feel like you're just, we talked about highly, highly intuitive, okay? Let's get more. A fair woman, okay? So you could be speaking with a woman very soon. That could be significant. And we got egg. Success assured with good plans and hard work. So yeah, I want to say there's a golden opportunity also coming up here for you guys within relation to your work, okay? Because I'm seeing this golden egg. It's like a once in a lifetime, you know, hard to acquire thing, okay, for some of you. So, and there's success coming in. Also, here's another side message. If you guys are going on an interview with a woman, it's going to go successfully. You're going to get the job, is what I just heard. Final oracle card here for my group number 3s. Final oracle card. Commitment. A commitment is indicated around love or business. It will make you feel better. Yes, pile number 3. Again, we talked about that reunion. So love or business, also business being good, and something that's going to make you feel better, okay? That is what is coming in for you guys, that manifestation. So pile number 3, that is all that I'm seeing. If it resonated with you guys, hit the thumbs up, comment down below, and I will see you in my next one.